We'll just let that fill up, and then it'll eventually fill up in our base as well. So, okay, we have Caterium. We have Caterium ingots, and we have additional steel production going. And also, we have a hypertube going from our coal power area and steel production area to our base. So we've actually done a lot in this play session. And I managed to secure sulfur, so now I have explosives available. It was a bit of a risky move, but I'm glad I did it in the end. Because now, I get to blow up that thing over there. I need to check this storage first. Okay, so we got pipes and we got steel. We'll just let that fill up. In the meantime, what I'd like to do, bring this over here. Now we do need to turn all these to MK3s now. Alright, now we have access to this resource node. So, where do I bring it up? Go to the jump pad. And I think we'll bring it up over here. And if we need to, like, split it off to feed this area for the modular frames, we'll be able to do that easily. I do need to do this first. And there we go. Right, next, let's go down here, and we're gonna build the miners. Oh, probably should add our biomass in there just to free up our space. Like, I keep forgetting to do that, but we have a lot of biomass already, so don't really need this. Oh, and wires. Can't forget that. We need the wires so that we can research our inventory space. Might as well get a stack of cables as well. A couple stacks of cables. Get some of this. Get some of this. Now, probably should keep this going in the meantime, since we don't have Rotors completely automated yet. Get this stuff. Okay, there we go. That's another 80 rotors once that's done. And we do need to research over here. And it was under Caterium. There we go. Alright, back to what we were doing. We'll just let that go, and then we'll get an additional 6 inventory slots. Okay, we were going to... well, let's just build an equipment workshop over here, because I forgot to build the miners when I was at the hub. Where is it? Equipment workshop. And I'll just put you here. Oh yeah, and the power shards. We did have a slug in our inventory. Now, MK Miner 2, we need encased industrial beams, and we need the modular frames. Let's do the encased industrial beams first. Or wait, we did have a lot of those, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we had a lot of those somewhere. Uh-oh. Oh, it's at our coal power area. I put all of those stacks of encased industrial beams in there. So, I'll just temporarily make 10 of them. Just to get this going. Okay, and we're going over here, gonna make the miner. And we did have enough modular frames. And that's done. And we just connect it like so. Probably don't need that splitter here or merger here. But, you know, whatever. We can just leave it as is. And then this is gonna go. And we'll go back up here. And then this will split 3 ways. Okay, we're ready to proceed with this. Well, what's in here? Okay, I'll just get rid of this storage. It's blocking the way anyway. So anyway, back to making the rotors. I think we can use 8 of these smelters and then leave the other 4 down at the end for, I guess, other stuff. Okay, so let me see. Splits evenly, like so. And then splits another 4 ways. So, what I want to do... We still have 2 smelters that we're not using. It's already operational, but we're not using them. What I want to do is add... Well, let's get the... What's it called? The Constructors up and running. Let's get the... Iron rods. That's what I'm thinking of. Like, I already forgot what these things are called, but basically we need lots of iron rods. Wait, what is the ratio for iron rods again? 15 per minute. This does 30 per minute. So each of these smelters can support 2 of these constructors for iron rods. Now we need the iron rods for both screws and the rotors themselves. I'll just angle it like this. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so since we're doing 8 of these, we need 12 iron rod constructors. So 3... Okay, so let's just do the constructors first and then we'll power these things up. It's 4. 5. Now I did leave space for the splitting and stuff like that. So that's 6. 7. Eight. 9. 10. 11. 12. And then we'll put the splitters like so. And then we'll just connect them immediately like this. So I'm probably not going to do a lot of exploring in this play session. I just want to automate the rest of this stuff for the rest of this play session. Maybe next time I play, we'll go do a lot more exploring because I do need those slugs for overclocking. Now, in the meantime, I do need to make sure I can connect these to their respective things here. Okay, that is too far. Or too close, I should say. There we go. So I want to connect these two smelters and then leave the rest of this over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. 6? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh! Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Like, we need a way to extract the iron ingots from the last 4 here. And I need 4 more constructors. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now we'll put the splitters... Okay, there we go. So we need to figure out how we're gonna do this. Like, definitely going to need a way to get these ingots out. I think we'll do like lifts and have everything like merged or move above this area over here. Wait, those first 2... I need to do something about that. Okay, probably gonna have to use the conveyor lift here. Oh, I should have built a little bit farther back. But I really don't want to change it. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, three, four. Conveyor belt is too steep, huh? Well, that's not too steep. Okay, let's try this now. Or wait, we need this over here as well. We want to... Oh, this is so complicated. Why am I making this so complicated? Alright, so... Gotta turn that light on. Go here, this will go here. And then this will enter here. There we go. This will enter through here. This will enter here. This will enter here, and in you go. There we go. We did it. Oh, wow. So we figured out how to feed this area over here. It's complicated, but it works. Anyway, let's get to powering this up. Power poles here. Now hopefully I have enough room for all of the power poles. Oh, might not have room because of these splitters. Or maybe I will. Oh yeah, I do. Alright, there's all the power poles now. Alright, let's hook them all up. Now, I wonder how long this playthrough is gonna be. Because last playthrough was around 130 parts. I don't remember exactly how long the actual playtime was. Last playthrough was 130 parts, and I'm hoping that with this second playthrough, now that I know pretty much most of the things now, it should be a lot shorter. Hopefully. Because a lot of the first playthrough was just me learning new things. On the first playthrough, I only played until like, I think it was coal power. I don't remember 100%. But I didn't get very far before I stopped playing. And then with that first playthrough, or the first Let's Play, that's when I completed one playthrough. And the complete playthrough is playing up until nuclear power. So with this second playthrough, I'm going to get that Employee of the Planet Cup. That'll be the end of this Let's Play. And then... So maybe it'll be longer, maybe it'll be... I don't know. All I know is... It's going to be much faster getting through some of these tasks. But at the same time, there's also more tasks for me to complete because Update 4 adds a lot of new things. So I'll definitely be getting nuclear power to get further along in the game. So that's not going to be the end of the Let's Play. It's just going to help me get there. Like, I don't even know what part this is. Like, I still haven't decided. I'm sure some of you have figured it out by now, but I don't really edit my videos. I just cut it up into different parts. Like, this entire play session, I just cut it up into different parts and then just label it part something or other. So I have no idea what part this is. So whatever part you're watching this on, that's the part number. Anyway, this is going good. As you can tell. And the ingots are, or at least they're supposed to be evenly distributed. I don't know why this is at 40. Oh, it's probably at 43 because this was powered on first, I think? Or I don't know. I don't know anyway. Either way, we have 16 constructors for iron rods. Now, I believe I'm supposed to use like a 3-to-1 ratio for screws to iron rods. So 3 of these smelters will feed constructors that will also feed other constructors for screws, and then 2 of these, then 1 single smelter or 2 constructors will be used for the iron rods directly. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So 2 of these constructors will be used for iron rods, 6 of these constructors will be used for screws, and 6 constructors can break out into 9 screws, basically. So, I'm gonna need a lot of room for this. So we're gonna have mergers over here. Or wait. What am I thinking? Mergers. No, that's not what I was supposed to do. Okay, I want to break off 2 of these constructors to feed 3 constructors for screws. That's what I was trying to do. I thought it was 3-to-2. But it's really 2-to-3. That makes sense. So, what I'm gonna need to do Okay, how do we make this compact? Well, we don't. I think I'm going to start at this end. Just because we're going to be expanding that way. And... I'm gonna put the merger here. Have it move in this direction. So these two constructors will be the line for the iron rods. And we'll leave some space here so we can properly split these things. How much space do we have? Let's back up just a little bit more so that we have some space to work with. And I'm supposed to turn that around. Oops. Okay, so... So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 screw constructors for the first 8 constructors here. Here's the iron rods, and then we'll split off 2 of these. And actually, we can put a merger like right here. And then splitter. Feed it this way. And feed it this way. So what's gonna happen is this goes in here, this goes in here, this goes in here. This splitter will also enter this merger.